Have you ever picked up a rock and wondered, could this be worth something? What if I told you that lying quietly in your backyard or glinting on a riverbank could be a rock worth thousands of dollars? No, this isn't a fantasy. Today, we're diving into the world of ordinary-looking rocks that might just make you rich if you know what to look for. From raw gemstones hidden in plain sight to rare minerals that collectors and scientists will pay a fortune for. This is your ultimate guide to valuable rocks you could stumble upon and how to identify them. Let's begin. 1. Jade, the stone that sparked wars in certain places like British Columbia or Myanmar. People have found green stones so ordinary-looking that they walked right past them. But later, a geologist picked one up and said, "This is nephrite jade." Jade can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars per kilogram, depending on quality. The highest grade, imperial jade, has sold for up to $3 million per carat. What should you look for? Jade has a waxy luster, feels smooth, and has a deep green or whitish hue. It's often found in riverbeds or mountain slopes. Entire criminal networks smuggle jade, especially from Myanmar, where it's considered more valuable than gold. 2. Opal, a rainbow trapped in stone. In the deserts of Australia, miners have found opals that shimmer like oil slicks. They look like a galaxy captured inside stone. One famous specimen, the Olympic Australis, is worth over $2 million. But opals aren't just found in Australia. They've been discovered in Nevada, Idaho, and even parts of Ethiopia. You can find rough opals just lying on the ground if you know where to look. Here's how you spot one. A subtle play of color when held to light. It might look milky or bluish when dry, but polish it a little and you might be stunned. 3. Turquoise, the stone of pharaohs. This bright blue stone has been prized since ancient Egypt. It's been used in royal jewelry, sacred amulets, and even embedded in ancient weapons. High-grade turquoise with a spiderweb matrix can go for $300 to $1,000 per carat. In Arizona, New Mexico, and parts of Iran, this stone is still mined today. Turquoise is opaque, has a chalky to glossy feel, and is typically found in dry, copper-rich regions. If you ever stumble upon a blue-green rock embedded in copper or iron veins, hold on to it. It could pay for your next vacation. 4. Gold ore. Yes, real gold in rock. We all dream of finding gold nuggets. But gold usually appears as flecks embedded in quartz veins. What does gold in quartz look like? Imagine a white or gray rock with yellow, metallic streaks. Try scratching it. If the gold doesn't flake and stays shiny, it's probably real. Gold ore can be worth hundreds to thousands per ounce, depending on concentration. In fact, some hobbyists have pulled tens of thousands of dollars worth of gold from public land in California and Alaska. Just remember to check the local mining laws first. 5. Benitoite, California's secret sapphire. This bright blue gemstone is found almost exclusively in one place, San Benito County, California. At first glance, benitoite looks like sapphire or blue topaz, but under UV light, it fluoresces a stunning blue-white glow. Rare benitoite crystals can sell for up to $4,000 per carat. If you're near California and spot a blue crystal in natural light veins, it's worth taking a closer look. Fun fact, benitoite is California's official state gem, but hardly anyone knows what it is. 6. Agate, the common rock that can be rare. Agates are everywhere, in riverbeds, cliffs, and gravel. But some forms, like fire agate or moss agate, are worth serious money. One rare agate slab from Mexico sold for over $10,000 due to its intricate patterns. What makes an agate valuable? It's all about the banding, translucency, and color. Look for concentric rings, scenic patterns, or colors like red, green, and blue. Pro tip: polish your agates. They often look dull until you do. 7. Meteorites, space rocks worth more than gold. Yes, that heavy, burnt-looking rock you found in your backyard might not be from Earth. Meteorites are insanely valuable, especially iron or palisite meteorites. Collectors have paid $20 to $100 per gram, meaning a basketball-sized chunk could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. How do you know it's a meteorite? It'll feel unusually heavy. It may attract a magnet. It often has a melted, dark crust. It may show thumbprints, called regmatlips, on the surface. Still unsure? Send it to a lab for testing. Some museums even buy meteorites from civilians. 8. Amber, ancient tree resin with secrets inside. While not technically a rock, amber is a fossilized resin, often containing ancient insects, plants, or even feathers of dinosaurs. A piece of amber containing a prehistoric lizard once sold for $60,000. In the Dominican Republic or the Baltics, amber washes up on beaches after storms. If it floats in salt water and feels warm to the touch, you may be holding prehistoric treasure. 9. Serendipite, the rarest gem on Earth, found only in Sri Lanka and a few mines in Myanmar. Serendipite is deep blue-green and virtually unheard of. Prices? Up to $18,000 per carat. This is one of the rarest, most valuable stones on Earth, rarer than diamonds, rubies, or emeralds. It's almost never found outside of professional mines, but one small sample found in a gravel pile in Sri Lanka sold for enough to buy a house. How to know if your rock is valuable. So how do you turn backyard finds into big paydays? Here's your 3-step checklist. 1. Look for color and texture. If it has unusual shine, color, or patterns, it's worth investigating. 2. Test with tools. Try a magnet, scratch test, or UV light. Some hardware stores sell gem testing kits. 3. Ask an expert. Post in geology forums, bring it to a local gem and mineral show, or contact a geologist at a university. And remember, always follow local laws when collecting rocks. Some public lands allow it, others don't. Rocks are more than just debris underfoot. Some carry ancient stories, others the promise of unexpected fortune. So next time you're on a hike, walking your dog, or skipping stones on a riverbank, take a closer look, because one of those stones might just be worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more surprising science, hidden gems, and stories from the earth beneath our feet. And who knows, your next rock might change your life.